Why is neuroscience important for understanding mental health? Have you ever wondered how the brain influences our emotions and behaviors? Neuroscience plays a key role in understanding mental health by revealing the connections between brain activity, structure, and chemistry. This knowledge helps us grasp why mental health conditions develop and how they can be treated effectively. At its core, mental health issues often stem from changes in brain function. For instance, chemicals like serotonin are known to impact mood. When brain activity patterns become unusual, they can lead to emotional responses or even pain. Neuroscience has shown that certain psychedelics, such as lysergic acid diethylamide or psilocybin, interact with serotonin receptors in unique ways. These substances can create new connections in the brain that traditional antidepressants may not reach, which could explain their effectiveness in treating stubborn depression. Interestingly, neuroscience also uncovers surprising behaviors in other species that challenge our understanding of brain function. For example, octopuses generate unique slow brain waves that have never been observed in humans. Discoveries like these suggest that brain activity and mental processes can be much stranger and more varied than we initially thought, opening new paths for mental health research. On a more detailed level, neuroscience reveals how trauma can affect the brain differently based on whether it is directly experienced or merely witnessed. Research indicates that observing a traumatic event can lead to distinct molecular changes in brain regions associated with fear memory. This helps explain phenomena like bystander post-traumatic stress disorder. Additionally, studies show that male and female brains process these indirect trauma memories differently, which may clarify why women are more prone to post-traumatic stress disorder and suggest gender-specific treatments. Neuroscience also employs advanced tools like brain imaging, combined with artificial intelligence to predict emotional reactions to real-world stimuli. This approach highlights the brain's ability to prioritize and representing emotional information, which is essential for understanding mood disorders and anxiety. From a practical standpoint, neuroscience guides the development of innovative treatments. For example, deep brain stimulation targets abnormal brain circuits to alleviate severe depression or obsessive-compulsive disorder by altering brain activity patterns. Understanding these circuits allows for more precise interventions than ever before. Through the lens of weird science, strange experiments, quirky results, neuroscience reveals a fascinating world. Brain cells can respond to psychedelic drugs by flipping internal switches. Octopuses produce brain waves unlike anything humans have, and witnessing trauma can rewire the brain in unexpected ways. These peculiarities highlight how mental health is closely tied to bizarre and captivating brain functions, making neuroscience not only important but also a source of surprising discoveries that challenge traditional ideas about the mind.